Hi guys, it's Team Rose's 63-year-old face's skincare review, part 3. My hair is up in a little thingy, so I look very bald. Now, I want to talk about these items, okay? First, I want to say that I do love this mask. This one by Murray, Chin Lifting Mask. It's the PDRN, which looks like Pern, doesn't it? But it's PDRN. Some salmon DNA thing. And I like this one because it really covers a lot. So, and I need a lot of coverage. I need all the help I can get. I do recommend this. And I did buy also, you only get 5. And I got this one too. And you get 10 in a pack. Okay, so this one is even better in a way. It's not as wide. It doesn't cover as much, but it's still great. And you get 10. So I could put one of these on during this video maybe. All right, so then there's this Quasi Korean Skincare Glow Up Mask, and I've been using just the top part and then one of these chin masks at the same time because it just, the whole thing is too much. I don't know. You have to leave it on for 2 hours. I'm currently wearing Dr. Malaxin's, really my favorite all-time eye patch is these because they're clear and I just had one taken off I had one on my 11 on my forehead right here, and you can see in the bright light, you can see where it was and how it's shinier. So if I took this off, you can kind of see where it was and then it's shinier. So I really love these. This is what they look like. I have 2 on my chest just because I had extra. And so I did this all night long last night, the top half, or 2 hours. And I also wore this at the same time. And, you know, I do think that this definitely helps. I think over time you're going to see results with this. I think it's when you have younger skin, you probably see it sooner. So this is a must. These Dr. Malaxin eye patches, and you get a lot in a jar, and they go a long way, and I love wearing them. I get bags under my eyes really easily, and they really pull it together. And anyway, you got to get these. Okay, now another thing I really like, this is the Dr. Malaxin calcium stick, which I think is good, but it feels like chapstick. It's a little thick, and it just really kind of sits on top of your skin, almost makes you look shiny, but a lot of women swear by it. I don't know. I mean, it can't hurt. It's like a chapstick. And you can just put it in your purse, and that's what's nice about it. You can just sort of throw it on anytime. You know, it's just so ridiculous how we're aging because, like I keep saying, there's 3 glands in our head that were disconnected by the Anunnaki so that we would not continuously regenerate. Pineal gland, hypothalamus, and I think it's thalamus. And the hypothalamus is a very misunderstood or not yet understood gland in your head because they don't want us to understand it because it helps you regenerate and you will live forever. The Anunnaki do not want that. They want us dying. We were supposed to live to age 120, which isn't even that long. And they even cut that down because the longer we live, the more knowledge we have, the more we can activate our wisdom codes, which you get by giving birth, nursing your child, living to the age of 50, not fighting your wisdom waves / hot flashes, but embracing them, working with them, realizing that the heat is your body. It's like simmering, you know. It's crystallizing. It's activating your intelligence, your life experience. That's how I see it. So I'm against taking all these hormones to mess with your natural human body. I was raised very naturally by my mother, and I did embrace that. Although I do love skincare, and she didn't do anything. She looked beautiful. She did nothing to make herself look more beautiful. She just was beautiful. But my sisters and I were all like obsessed with all this skincare. So let me just tell you, another one I really love is Froya. This is from Norway. This is where I'm from, Norway. I'm Norwegian. partially. I'm also Swedish, Lithuanian, Latvia, blonde blue. I was one of the original platinum blondes in 1962 I was born in 1962. Hardly anybody had white blonde hair like I had back then. And back then I heard rumors later that people thought that children with white blonde hair or platinum blonde hair like I had were like aliens. And I related to that instantly because I've always felt like an alien. Plus I have Rh negative blood. So here is Freya. It comes in a box like this. Mel loves my skincare videos. So this is for you, Mel. And Richard, also, I'm going to talk about red light therapy. My friend Richard uses it, and I think he likes it. And I think this is the best of the red light therapy things that you can buy, because you can put it on like this. It's portable. You know, you charge it up and you can put it on and walk around the house, do everything. It keeps your head warm in winter. You can put it around your neck. You can put it on your chest. You can put it on your stomach. You can put it anywhere. And I think this is the most flexible, useful one. I forget what I paid, but I got it on Amazon. And it's DGYAO, I guess. Probably also Korean. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I love Freya. Now I use all of it at different times depending on how my skin feels, you know. I just did so much stuff, but you know, it doesn't last forever. So this is how it comes. This is the eye balm, and this is the night cream. This is the day cream, which some people say it turns your skin orange, but I like that because I need some color. I'm so fair skinned. And then this is like a little powder that is the cleanser, which I don't really use that much. Coconut oil can cleanse your skin. My skin is so fragile and old and genetically prone to wrinkle that I have to be super careful. I can't pull, I can't tug, I can't do anything. So you can clean your face with coconut oil and also nourish your face with coconut oil as you're cleaning, and also you're getting your MCTs, this special part of organic oils like that are really good for your skin. Now if you just used coconut oil on your skin everywhere, you'd have beautiful skin. And I do use coconut oil, but I'm like under the TikTok trickery. TikTok. I watch it. If I watch it, I just start buying it. And anybody selling anything that is raving about skincare, I'm probably in, you know. And I'm not alone. There's many other women like me, and the skincare industry is making bank on women like me aging because our glands were disconnected. They're still there, but they don't communicate so that we regenerate on our own. We should all look 28 years old. So my chest, gosh, it's gotten so wrinkly. You can see age spots. I used to be very proud of my cleavage. I gotta change tack. Okay. Now I also got this cute little thing which vibrates when you turn it on. So it's always going, see? Unlike the other ones that only vibrate when they touch your skin. And I saw this one, I just thought it was cute. And sometimes it's nice to have two so you can use them at the same time and save yourself time to, you know, stimulating your lymph, you know, trying to get the puffiness out. And I like this one because I just like the way it looks. It's this cute little black and gold one. It's always vibrating. I don't mind that. It also changes color. I think you can, it turns blue, turns green. So it only has 3 colors. But my problem, really big problem, the whole thing's a problem, but the biggest problem is my neck. You know, the reptilian neck. You know how reptiles have that neck? You know how chickens have the neck? It's like a thing. It's like a theme. And so this is nice if you want to bring it in your car with you, and you can do your face care while it beeps every minute, and so you know it's 5 minutes. I like these things. I love these things. These little tools, they're handy, portable, battery operated, you know, feels good, it's hot. There's a warmth, which is nice. And then I like to do my chest. So I finally take these things off. The chest is a big problem. It snuck up on me. I didn't even realize how wrinkly my chest was until I saw pictures and videos of me with my grandson, and I was like, oh my God. You know, After my mom died, I was so down and out. I was so destroyed for so long. I just gave up on. I didn't do all the self-care during that time. I was in physical pain. I was in emotional pain. I was deeply traumatized. I was crushed and I was shocked. I was in a state of shock. I just had no idea I was going to be treated like that around my mom. And just the losing of my mother anyway was enough without what actually happened around that. And then losing my best friend 2 months earlier was another shock, totally unexpected. And I love my mommy and my best friend, and I do believe and I do feel them around me all the time. So thank you guys. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Do without them. They didn't leave me, but I still went through the shock and the tears. They were there, and I felt them there, but it didn't. They were just helping me get through it. It didn't take away the pain, but it was comforting to know they were there and that they were right by me. But still, I had to go through that agony, and that's another way that you activate your wisdom codes, is by letting yourself feel the pain. And sob, cry, rage, scream. I always do it privately, unless I'm doing a live stream and someone's picking a fight with me, and then but that's why I've just pulled back and I just do my healing alone. I've just always been private that way. So these are my top skincare items right now. You've got to get these Dr. Malaxin eye patches. I just think these are the absolute best. I love that they're clear. I love that they don't have some big ugly color like the other ones I got, which I don't like, are dark blue. Why do you want to wear dark blue? It makes you look like you were punched in the face. I don't like that. I bought them because they were gold. I was supposed to get the gold ones. I did not get the gold ones, but I've got a mental block about returning things. I need to get over that. So I love Dr. Malaxin products. I do use this calcium stick balm. I'm not sure how good. Maybe it is good. Maybe it is helping me with my lip lines, which I do have, and maybe it is helping soften them. I mean, I hope. I bought these things, you want them. And I do think that you can see I only used half the Quasi mask, and then I seal it up. So the bottom half is in here, and I do need help with my jowls. It's hard for me to keep my mouth still for 2 hours. So I find this one a little difficult. The top part of it always dries out first or turns clear first. But what's in here, you can cut it up and put it on the parts of your face you want as well. So one time I took the bottom part and I put it on my chest. And I took the pieces that go in the eyes and I just filled them in. And I filled one of them in the mouth part and I just kept it on my chest. I did that one. It's not like putting it, I don't know. I think it does help, but it's so hard to wear this thing for 2 hours, and it takes 2 full hours. So this one is also really good. I should put this on before I go. I love, love, love red light therapy. I do think that this one is really, really good. It's so convenient. Cindy Soul, you got to get this one. It's really great. I'm going to get one for my daughter too, because it's got so many uses. I mean, you can put it on your head. You can put it on your chest, it's just really helpful. And you can put it on your stomach at night. You can shape it like this and use it this way, and I just place it where I need help, and it really helps your digestive system. If you feel bloated or you feel like your gut is not working properly, this will absolutely help you right away. And Richard, yes. I don't know. He's got some hair up there. He showed me, he was wearing a cap, right? Because guys who have a lot of baldness, they like to wear a cap. I think bald is sexy, frankly. It also turns green. What other color? Any other color? Oh, there's red, green, blue. Oh, blue. What do you know about that? Maybe I should do some blue. Should I do some blue? Blue's pretty. Probably calming. I'll do some blue. Why not? Let's do some blue. So I feel like my skin does look better right now in the light. Again, it's my sagging neck. It's my big hang up and my big insecurity. I do think, okay, look. let's try this. Where's that mask? Here, let's do this. I'll open one up and put it on for you, okay? I'll take this off for a second, and then I'll end the video. This is the line lifting hydrogel collagen mask. They're all the same. They come like this. You open them up. Everybody's making them. It's just the firm of it's you know, it looks like this. It's gooey. You got to stretch it out a little bit. And I'm going to wear this. I'm just going to do it Sunday. It's snowing outside. We have snow in Maine in March. And then it can get really annoying around your ears after a while if it pulls and you're just like, oh, I hate this, and you got to take it down. You got to take them off because it pulls on your ears. I'm always stretching them out, you know. So it's just skincare day. It's hardcore because I'm afraid of the knife. I'm afraid of going under anesthesia. I'm afraid of doctors. And I was watching these skincare videos with surgery of women going under the knife. And they never show the final result, but they show some of it. And they show the needle going in for Botox. And is my 1.5 better? It's really hard to deal with this wrinkle here. And I'm tempted to get Botox, but they want to use a whole vial, and I would only want a little bit. And I don't really, it makes your eyes do this Dr. Spock look. It lifts up your eyes, which after a few weeks, when it goes down, it looks better. So it gives you this lifted look. So you can see this one is not doesn't have as much coverage as the other one, which I think is better. But you get 10, and of these, and with the other one, you only get 5. So, you know, and they're about the same price. They're like $28, $29. So obviously this one's a better value, but it's less. It's still, though, this is the worst part. It's right here, and it does hold it up. And I think the effects last for a while, not forever. Now, they say to do this. What do they say? Let's see. How many times a week are you supposed to do this? You're supposed to leave this on for 30 minutes. This one, I think you can leave on a lot longer. I think they say with this one, if you leave it over 30 minutes, it's bad. Best results for use consistently for 4 weeks. In the first week, wear one mask daily for 30 minutes, okay? And then continue wearing one mask 3 to 4 times a week. So you are supposed to wear them daily. And I probably need to start upgrading. I'm going to put on my blue headband. I like this color. It matches my robe. And I need some blue. I need some cooling, healing. And I'm going to go about my day. Oh, I wanted to show you one other thing. I made, I love this. I got some sparkly yarn. See, look at my sparkly yarn. I love this blue. And so I've been using it, making these nice little wristies with my, I thought I was going to show you more of these. Oh, here they are. See? I really love the sparkle. So I'm going to make a hat. And I really love this yarn too. This is kind of a nice, nubbly, beautiful, soft yarn. And so yeah, I'm a busy little bee in my house. It's snowing. I think I have enough water for the day. If it stops snowing, I might go out. Maybe I'll do a live, and I'll do more skincare. As you know, I really believe in Derma Wand, which is another sort of red light therapy wand. And then that other one, the name I can't remember, but it's got a series of wands you can try. But Derma Wand's the easiest, the best, and for the price you get, it's so useful, and you can travel with it. It's not battery operated, which I wish it was, but if they made it battery operated, it would be the premier winner. Okay, that's my skincare chat and review and discussion, and I'll wait till this is 20 minutes, so I got 20 seconds. And I do think there's a Korean shampoo that's helping my hair. I know it doesn't look like it now, but when I use it, my hair looks really full and a heck of a lot better. So I will be talking about hair products, and I have that one on the list of things to do. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you. Big kiss. Mwah. Thanks for objecting to bullshit. You're doing awesome.